Hey, Alphonse, how are you doing?
Hi.
You guys doing okay down there?
Yeah.
It looked like the hurricane took a good turn for you anyway.
Yeah.
Puerto Rico, not so much.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Hey, Josh, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you guys?
Oh, just another day in paradise.
All right, sounds good. Just pulling up the prep assignment now.
All right, well, Alphonse said he's only got about 10 minutes. Let's see if we can get through this burger here. Also, I went ahead and emailed the TA, I forget what her name is, Catherine or whatever. And
I did.
Oh, about the official time of our meetings.
All right. Question number 3.
Question number 3. Okay,
I've got
question number 3.
80,041. Is that what you guys have?
Question number
Wait, the homework
3.
or the quiz?
I'm sorry, not the quiz. I'm sorry, the group quiz.
You go straight to the quiz?
Yeah, I've got the quiz open here.
Okay. Can you share your screen, Kent?
If you can tell me how to share the screen, I don't know how to do that through the HOAs.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Were we supposed to have these done like before the group meeting? Because I thought we were supposed to like work them out together. Or are you just being like super onto it?
Time is precious.
Time is precious. Okay.
Well,
I can start doing it before.
Yeah, I didn't, and that's
Yes.
something I found out. You can do the quiz, and then you can save it. You know, go to the bottom and hit save all your answers, and then just exit out.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess if there's no time limit.
Well, and it says in it as unlimited as far as your time.
Okay.
I have had other classes where, like on a test, it'll put like a 2-hour time limit on it or something like that.
Okay.
This one has an unlimited time thing, so I do it ahead of time, and that way I've got it and I'm ready to roll.
Okay. Yeah, I did not do that beforehand.
That's fine.
But, I can from now on. I can
That's
do my things.
get out there just trying to, because I know Alphonse is busy and I'm busy, and so one of these days you'll be busy.
Yeah. Okay. Did you say 84,000?
I've got 80,041.
Oh, 80,041.
Which honestly, I think this is one of the questions off the homework too.
Oh, really?
The exact question.
I got my homework done, but
yeah. I mean, there's some similar answers there, but yeah, you just use the Excel spreadsheet they gave you and just copy and paste those cells in, and it gives you the mean, medians, and the quartiles and all that good garbage.
Yeah.
So, so for the mean, I've got $80,041 for question 3. For question 4, I've got 68,552. It looks like we just lost Alphonse.
52. Did he say why he only had 10 minutes? Because I just barely saw that. I thought this time was good for him.
I did too. So, in fact, for a few of the meetings, and I'll let you know ahead of time if you could be the host on them. My daughters have dance on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Okay.
And that way, if I'm on Tuesday, dances before this thing, and on Thursday, it's after it. So that way, if I'm a few minutes late getting on or a few minutes early,
right,
or whatever.
Okay.
So I'll let you know that. So
I can do that.
But you want to go ahead and I've got my wife took both girls tonight to dance, so I've got I don't have a time crunch tonight on this. If you want to walk through this, get your answer real quick.
Sure.
Or not.
Standard deviation. Did you just use the Excel? Did you actually calculate those or just use the Excel?
The homework, you know how to do this one here.
Sorry, what was that?
So if you were able to figure out that Excel spreadsheet in the homework, it's the same thing on this one here.
Yeah.
So the only ones I thought that really warrant going over would be like questions 8, 9, and 10.
8, 9. Okay.
Those you've almost got to calculate by hand.
Variance by hand. Wait, variance is different than standard deviation.
Yeah, if you see that little Excel spreadsheet thing, which I've got open here somewhere. Where did I put it? You type in those 5 numbers they give us there. 5, 19.
The wrong site, wrong patient one?
No. Down at question number 8.
Oh.
Because the wrong patient, wrong site, those are, I think they are the exact questions that were on the homework.
Okay.
You remember doing that when you did the homework.
Yeah, which spreadsheet are you talking about then?
So if you scroll down in the group meeting quiz, if you scroll down to question number 8, there's a table there.
Yeah.
So you got 5, 19, 1, 3.
3.
There we go. You know what? I may have done this wrong because I think I may have forgot to blank out a cell. All right. So your the mean on this is 7.
24, 25.
And it's looking for box A, so you're 12 off. And here's one that I can't remember on the test. The positive or the negative. I think this is going to be a positive 12, isn't it? Because it's higher than the mean. And if it's lower, it's a negative number. Is that right?
For the deviations?
Yeah.
Sorry, x minus x. Oh my gosh, I did this homework like a couple days ago. I'm trying to remember.
I did it yet last night, but I've done a whole lot of numbers and financial planning today. So the mean is 7. I can tell you that. I did the Excel spreadsheet. The mean is 7.
Right. 28 divided by 4, 7. So how do you calculate deviation from the mean?
Well,
the mean minus,
for box A, it's the observed data. In this case, it's 19. So if the mean is 7, then the deviation is going to be 12.
oh, you just subtract it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to remember though, is it a positive 12 or a negative 12? I think it's a positive 12 on this one because it's 12 higher than the mean.
12 higher. So I believe you're correct.
Okay, I hope so. We'll find out. I'll hit the submit button in a second. We'll find out. And then for number 9, box B. In this case here, the mean is 7. So the deviation in this case is going to be negative 6. Negative 6 squared would be 36. Does that make sense for number 9?
-6. Yeah, but do we have to subtract the -6 from the 1 before we square it, or is that not right? What we do?
Now, if you look up the formula at the top there, it's x minus the x deviation.
So it'd
That's
be
going to be 1 minus 7, -6, and then -6 squared would be positive 36.
36, yeah, okay.
And then the standard deviation of times run to the nearest tenth. You know, I've got the Excel sheet in front of me, that little, what's it called, quantitative descriptive statistics thing that they put together for us. And the deviation 8.16, so it'd just be 8.2. And then for 10, 11, 12, you go back to that wrong patient, wrong thing. You just copy that second column in there to get those numbers.
For 10, 11, and 12?
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm sorry, for 11, 12, and 13.
And the 5-number summary for the wrong patient log seat. Oh, so you just put the lowest and then the quarters.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you know, when you're on that Excel spreadsheet, the wrong patient, wrong site, the first column is the wrong site. I think it's got like 500 data points, and then the second column is the wrong patient, where it's got like 100. So you just replace the numbers.
So 11 is.
So for 11, I've got 0 because there were some 0 payouts.
The minimum.
For 12,
yep.
I've got
Okay.
900. That's your first quartile.
Yeah.
And then for the fourth, I've got $50,145.50.
50,140.
Yeah, 50, 145, 50.
50. Okay.
Because they want to round to the nearest cent.
Red box is an increasing popular wage. Maybe. Okay.
I put about 180 for number 14. You're just kind of eyeballing it.
The third quartile, I guess so.
I put 725 seconds.
Oh yeah, they don't really give you a thing. I guess eyeballing is all you can do.
Yeah, I mean, it says give an estimated number. So my guess is they probably have the thing set up. So anything between like 160 and 190, it'll probably accept it as a valid answer.
Okay.
So I put 180 on question 14, 725 on question 15. And then on 16, it's 105 seconds, the only one that's even close to it. All right. I'm going to submit my quiz here, and let's see.
Survival times.
Oh, I missed number 16. Based on the box
16.
plot, what is the value of the mean? I put 105 seconds. How is that one not right?
Based on the box plot, what is the value of the mean? Box plot. The mean. Hold on.
We want to do the quiz again.
Well, I can mine once we decide what we want to change it to.
And I got to hang on a second here.
Unless you don't want to bother.
After you submit it, you lose the graph. So I got to go back in and like I'm taking it again.
Okay.
What is the value of the mean? That's that middle line, isn't it? Am I missing something?
I was thinking so off the top of my head too, but I'm rereading the question here. Duration of time in seconds and spend making decisions.
Oh, you know what? The answer is The answer is we can't determine. I'm sorry. I was thinking median, not mean.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
That's what I did wrong there. So it's cannot be determined.
Okay.
Nabbit. I got to go back and do all these all over again. Oh well, I'll take a few minutes.
So the median of an even number is the mean of the middle two numbers, right?
The median is the middle number. The mean is the average.
But I mean, if it's an even number of inputs, then it'd be the mean of the middle two, right?
Correct.
Sorry, I'm still back up here. The 5, 6, and 7. We're working this.
All right. Now I'm just going back and read. I should have wrote down my answers here.
You can check your answers from the. They save your quiz results. I mean, so if you opened up a second window of iLearn and went to the quiz.
Oh, that's a good point. Let me just
page.
do that. So we'll go listen to it. And I've got 4 monitors here, so.
Okay.
Do
like
that
before you hit start quiz, there's a drop-down arrow right next to the L3 group meeting quiz, and you can view submissions.
There it is. Okay. Well, thank you for that nice little shortcut. All right, so let's scroll down.
I got disconnected for a minute, but I'm back.
That's what. I can see you twice now on my screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
One of them you're not moving, the other
so
one you are.
Did you find your old answers?
Yeah, because the only thing I had to check was that final question. So somehow I was able to get it off the top of my head, but
I just want to make sure I calculated these right. What did you get for question 5?
Question 5, I've got 71,404.
71,404, and then 6 was 7, and 7 was 4.
Yes.
Okay. Make sure I fill them all correctly. And then I guess I'll submit just to make sure 16 is correct.
I'm copying over my other answers into here. 51, 55, 50.
Okay, so yeah, this cannot be determined as the correct for 16. So
yeah, I all the time get median and mean mixed up. And that was my mistake.
Right.
All right. It says I answered them all. Go to submit. Yes. Yes. There we go. There's 100%. Thank you, Dory.
Okay. Well, even though you did all the work, that's all right. I'll try to have my quiz done before.
Yeah.
Or I should say, I will have my quiz done before meeting next Tuesday.
Yeah, I just did that so that we can just go over the answers together and make it go a little bit faster. So.
Yeah, it makes sense. By the way, the mystery 4th member of our group actually responded to the email last night. Did you see that?
Hang on, let me pull it back up here.
When you asked times, when you were like, will 4:30 work for everybody? And I was like, yeah. And I'm just like, works for me. Then he was like, yeah, works for me too. He had never responded to an email before, but he wasn't here.
Let me think. Oh, here we go. Click on older messages.
Danny Carmona.
Well, apparently it only replied to you. I don't see it in my.
You don't have his message?
No.
Oh.
Oh well.
Well, he wasn't here anyway.
Yeah. Hunky dory.
Okay.
Well, Josh,
Well,
thanks for your time.
no, thank you, Ed.
On Tuesday next week.
Yep, sounds good.
You bet.